possibly the country's most powerful man, Mukesh Ambani. When you're called the country's most powerful man, you seem to...
I don't take that seriously.
I'm taking it seriously. But I'm going to ask you all the things that you do when you're not the country's most powerful man. What does Mukesh Ambani like to do most when he's not thinking about about the quarterly results of Reliance Industries?
Nowadays, I'm having a great time spending time with my children and, more importantly, friends of my children. So I get to really understand what 25-year-olds think. And I spend quite a bit of time with them.
What do 25-year-olds think? Tell us. What are the 3 things that you think 25-year-old Indians want the most at the moment?
Well, I think that the first thing is that they are hugely aspirational. Right? For them, nothing is impossible. The second thing that strikes me is, and we used to say it for visionaries, but I see young people in India always wanting to challenge conventional wisdom and saying, they are now looking at finding problems and solving problems rather than complaining, which is a big change from my generation. And the third thing is all of them, and fortunately my children have friends across many strata of society, across many professions. But one thing uniformly is everybody has a mindset of doing things in the right way and doing things honestly, and are not willing to accept the system. कि ऐसा ही है तो चलता है, right? They want to do what is right, which I think is very good news for India.
So if Mukesh Ambani was 25 years old all over again, what would Mukesh Ambani do? Would you still go and handle Dhirubhai Ambani's plants in Patal Ganga or in Jamnagar, or would you do something else at 25?
I think if I had the same infectious enthusiasm that this generation has, right, Reliance would be 10 times bigger.
Reliance would be 10 times bigger, you are saying? If you were 20...
If I had the same enthusiasm and the infection that I see in the 25-year-olds that I meet, and they're not even restricted to my children and their friends, but the 25-year-olds that I see at Reliance, right? And I think that's the new India that everybody is talking about.
When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Look at the Jio app and how many viewers you have on Jio now? You count, find out from your office, or what do you do? What's the first thing?
With my age and with Nita's influence, like, the first thing I do is pray. So and that's universal. So fundamentally, and for that matter, all generations in our family pray, and that's one thing that's not changed.
Just a couple of quick snap questions. How do you relax? How do you feel? I know you said 25. How do you feel? What is your hobby, your favorite hobby? When you're not thinking about, as I said, quarterly results, your favorite hobby?
I really don't think that much about quarterly results and all that other stuff. I have always believed that you got to try your best and leave everything else to everybody else, right? So in that sense, I'm not that hyper. But in terms of, I like to read a lot. So I am a voracious reader. And now with the visual media, I watch a lot.
You watch a lot
of and that keeps my mind occupied and focused.
What do you read?
That's the best religion.
What do you enjoy reading?
I read everything in terms of right. And now I am more into spiritual reading in terms of all the Vedantas and of course I do a lot of my science and technology reading, and anything that anybody gives me.
You enjoy going out to wildlife sanctuaries, isn't that true? You like the peace and quiet of the wildlife.
Yes, I love nature as is, and if ideally I would like to take 7-10 days off completely unconnected in nature, and I try and do that once.
Your favorite food?
Idli sambar.
The favorite place, your favorite spot in Mumbai, where you feel, for you, which is the favorite place in Mumbai? Your favorite?
from a restaurant point of view, still Mysore Cafe, where I did chemical engineering. That's where I ate for 4 years, and from 75 to 79, and I still continue right until 27.
So you still order idlis and dosas from Mysore
I
Cafe?
still order
Wow.
idlis and dosas from Mysore Cafe and go there once a week.
Your favorite place to holiday in India or the world?
For me, holidays are more about company than places. So my favorite people, and we have diverse, we always argue about this in our family, but it's more about what we do, the company we keep, and and the things we do together. That's more important than the place.
Final question, if Mukesh Ambani was not heading Reliance Industries, what would you like to do? What would your favorite other profession have been?
I always wanted to be a teacher, and I until my father got me back, right, I wanted to really teach.
Really?
And now I'm doing it vicariously because Nita is a teacher, and hopefully between the two of us, we'll do something in education in the coming years.
Mukesh Ambani, thank you very much for
Thanks,
talking
Raj.
to us, and we look forward to listening to you at the India Today Conclave.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.